choking on that jar of pins, the one with do not drink written across it. I told him this would happen, no one listens to me. I said, everybody knows that Miggy can't read. Hold on, Miggy Mac will turn away from the light. Hold on, Miggy Mac will please stay and fight. Miggy ain't breathing and his body's gone limp, so we're gonna do the show in honor of him. This is the McElroy family Clubhouse. McElroy family Clubhouse. This is the McElroy family Clubhouse. I'm of the McElroy family Club. I'm of the McElroy family Club. I'm of the McElroy family Club.
Hi, hello, my friends. Welcome to the McElroy
Wait,
family.
Griffin.
Hey guys, I'm here. Sorry about that. We can't figure out why that keeps happening. It is a tech issue. If you work for some sort of webcam company, and you can tell me why I always kind of, it's not a glitch. It's not a weird. It's not anything any of us.
My theory
it just happens.
I think Griffin's timeline is 10 seconds behind ours.
Could be. It could be that they've got me on one of those cuss word delays, which is probably for the best.
That's censorship. I'm sorry, guys. I calls him like I sees him. Don't tell my brother what he can't say.
Don't tell me what I can't say.
Don't tell me how good or bad his takes can be.
Yeah.
Speaking of censorship,
I
feel like maybe it's
we're Justin, Travis, and Griffin.
Yeah.
Oh,
vroom,
can I?
vroom.
Yeah,
Big
I'm the
dog.
oldest brother around here, and I was trying to do an intro, and then they messed it up.
Oh yeah, what
I'm
up?
the oldest one.
Yeah.
I'm the boss, the cute one, the cool one, Justin McElroy.
Your hat does announce that you're the oldest boy.
I'm the eldest boy. Yes, that's true.
I'm your middleest brother. What up, Trav Nation? Vroom vroom, big dog Travis. Vroom vroom, big dog Mackerel.
You have it written down. Yeah. I'm Griffin, the youngest. Do you have that written down? Like
it's written on my heart.
A checklist of shit that you have sort of forced.
Perfect world. It's what up, Trav Nation. It's me, your middlest brother, Travis, big dog Wolf, McElroy. But then I've added vroom vroom because of Fast and Furious.
Yeah. You could drop dog stuff. Go ahead, Juice.
Oh, sorry, you guys go ahead. We had talked about I'm still kind of hung up about it. Like
I was saying,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to like have fun.
Yeah, no,
like George Carlin.
Yes,
we have been censored,
right?
And also, like George Carlin, weren't on the SNL 50th anniversary.
Yeah, so thanks,
like we all got snubbed. The three of us and George
of SNL history. And it all culminated this weekend with a big 50th anniversary special, a homecoming concert the night before. I mean, this was the biggest night in TV. And 3 hours. And
you would think with 3 hours.
3 hours.
They could squeeze in yellow.
And I know what the critics are gonna say. I know what Lauren's gonna say.
Yeah.
You guys haven't been a part of the show.
Oh,
yet.
really?
Yeah,
oh, really?
I feel like
I would respond to that, Mr. Lauren. Who came up with Mango?
Yeah. Thank you. I would also say
that was me. I came up with Mango.
Oh, okay.
Some of my friends were on it.
Yeah.
And it would have been nice if some of my friends had thought that I'm going to be on the SNL 50th special.
Yeah.
Maybe I should ask them if they also want me to ask Justin to be in it. Any of my friends,
any one of
that
them
were in the SNL 50th special,
Brady Coops, nothing from Brady Coops.
Yellowstone's own Kevin Costner was there.
Bullshit.
And after all I've done for him and boosted his career and kind of got his show out there to the people, not even I didn't even get a text or anything.
Yeah. I didn't come up with all of Mango. I told Chris you should eat an apple crazy.
Yeah,
and
I remember that.
I feel like that is
that
part
was
of
Mr. Peepers.
What's that?
It's a different guy.
There were
but
two
Mr. Peepers and Mango are clearly influential.
Well, then never mind. I didn't come up with Mango. You know what it was? I told him. I said, Chris. I said the apple thing is so fucking good when you do it as Mr. Peepers. You should do it as Mango too, and he didn't. To his great credit.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there. It was during a stunt double rehearsal.
Yes,
where I was stunt doubling for Chris Kattan, and I brought Griffin with me. And then they said, "Actually, Travis, I don't think we're going to need you."
Yeah,
and I never got to do it.
I do have to say, credit to SNL. I do want to mention that they had a little montage of like SNL things that haven't aged well.
Okay.
And I did get to see the Adrian Brody Rastafarian intro, like broadcast as part.
They showed that
reclaimed as part of the SNL history. They did not turn a blind eye to it. They said, "Yeah, he did this, and we wish he hadn't." But
Was he in the audience
on the show?
Was
Was it cut to
Adrian in the
him?
audience? I think Adrian's
No, I'm
not allowed
assuming he was
anywhere
as-
near.
Yeah, I'm assuming he was as far from SNL as Drake was from Kendrick Lamar at
Fair.
that point. Like he just
Yes.
a whole globe
All I'm
away.
saying is, I think it's short-sighted because there will come a time eventually when they're out of other people and will be on SNL, and they could have done some like forward thinking and said because you can't go back in time and do the 50th anniversary again.
Can't. Gotta wait for
Right.
60. No one gives a shit about that.
Should have had us on there for that. You think we're gonna be there for 100th? There's no way.
There's no way. We'll definitely be dead.
I just read in the chat that the text on my hat was mirrored. And if I was watching something,
That would
and
drive me crazy, man.
it would drive me crazy.
Yeah,
So,
I was
like,
gonna go ape
let's
shit.
just pretend it didn't happen. Okay. Chat.
You know what's weird, guys? I miss our dad.
I
You
miss
guys
our dad
ever like
too.
when you go like an hour or two without seeing or talking to daddy?
I never go that long.
No, I know. It's like when you're obviously like when you're asleep, I guess. And
Yeah.
you wake up in the morning
We're
feeling
in prison.
in
Yeah.
prison. And I
I
wake
sleep-
up at
Dad and I sleep in a big bed.
I wake up every
Everybody
morning.
wants to talk today.
I wake up every morning feeling like missing dad. That's the feeling that I have is I've been missing dad because I haven't gotten to talk to him or see him. in
I
8
share a big
hours.
bed with Dad.
Yeah, I love to chat with Dad. I just miss him sometimes.
We should have him on the show
Which
sometime.
I'd love to have him on the show.
You're
are
right.
you-
Let me call. I'll call him and invite him on the show right now. Dad!
What?
Dad! Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you be on the show?
Daddy, will you do our show with us? We need a
some
fourth
star
guy.
power.
We need a
Dad.
fourth guy.
I got a hot Balatro game going, but
Yeah.
all right, yeah, I'll help you
Balatro.
out.
Welcome,
well,
Dad.
you don't play Balatro in portrait mode, so that's bullshit.
Dad, I'm sorry about Travis's posture. I don't know. It seems like Griffin and I have set up like big boys, and he's kind of slouching under the table.
Well,
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, because we're all in mourning apparently.
We're in
Seeing us
mourning.
side by side like this. I'm now
I'm-
realizing.
I'm
We're-
dressed very formally in my Air Mosh outfit from Oktoberfest because this is a very official, important episode.
Sorry,
Oh,
We're
you're
gonna
not just
form-
here to support us and love us?
And
No,
also, your
no.
formal wear includes an October vest.
Oktoberfest vest.
Oktoberfest vest.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest. It's the best fest.
In German, it's Oktoberfest.
Okay,
Fest.
cool, man. You
Ah.
go to Germany one time, and now all of a sudden,
Now.
How many times have you been?
once, twice,
Oh,
3
3
times,
times
no, 2
to
times,
Germany.
just twice.
man.
I've never been.
It's all right.
By the way, I'd also like to mention that of the four of us, I am the only one that has an official SNL rejection letter.
Wow.
Wait a minute, hold on, everyone. This is all. I know we had a bit planned. This is all I want to hear
That's
about.
new.
Do you
I
not
know that.
yeah, I sent in a video and applied the first
When?
time right after when they were replacing the not
Jack
ready
Benny.
for primetime players.
Okay.
And I have an official rejection letter about how they didn't need my services at this time.
They said let it cook, Mac. They said let it percolate and let it mature.
so I
Dad, I'm
gotta
dying
be
to know, when you looked at the cast that was leaving, which one of them were you like, I'm the perfect replacement for this
McElroy.
one?
McElroy.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm
McElroy.
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 it's
Yeah.
right there.
McElroy,
in the
it's right
name.
I was
there.
even willing to change my name to McRoyd.
And become obsessed with crystal alien skulls.
He wasn't there yet.
More obsessed with crystal
Yeah.
alien skulls, you mean?
Wow.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Justin, I'm glad you asked me that. I am here for a very important reason. As you know, I have struggled for years once I
Period.
became cognizant of the fact that I had things, that I was going to have to leave things to you in my will,
Right.
that I was going to have to develop a will.
You're
Which
just
I don't have
hold
a
on,
will?
that's crazy that you're just. I have
I
one of
know.
those, and I'm like
Your priorities
way
are so
younger,
bad.
way
Like-
younger than you.
So if I croak, it's going to be higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah.
So
A real free for all.
Yeah,
I
that's a
decided-
legal term, I believe.
yeah, man.
I just-
Even right now, just in your office background, I can
Yeah.
see like 8 or 9 things that I
Let
gotta
me have
get my
those
hands on.
possessions, man.
Yes,
I
man.
gotta get
So-
those in my house.
so I
What is
had
that? A
to
Green
decide.
Hornet action figure?
I
Hell
had to
yeah.
Green Llama. I had to decide what I was going to leave you and who I was going to leave it to. And I love you all three exactly the same amount.
That's not true.
You always say.
So, and I never would give something to one of you or two of you and not give something to a third one.
Okay.
As we know from every time that Justin and Travis had a birthday when Griffin was alive.
Yeah.
So
Griffin's still alive.
I'm still here, man.
So I decided that
And I'll be here long after you're gone.
What? You talking to them or me?
Yes.
So I decided, why not let the McElroy family Clubhouse determine this? So I have developed a mechanism called Heir Quality. With Heir Quality, we will be conducting a series of challenges in which you will be competing, and whoever wins the individual challenge for that episode will win something of mine. And this is for real. This is not a joke. It will be written into my will by my attorney to bequeath unto thee.
Yeah.
That part of
But what
my many
is-
possessions.
Okay, but what is
What
it?
is it?
What you mean, this
is it?
time?
Yeah.
I guess this time, yeah.
This episode, it's my music library.
Oh,
All my albums, all
Okay.
my CDs.
This isn't bad, actually, Mac. This is
Yeah.
actually.
bad. I see
mind.
a Grand Funk
Of
in
course
there. I
it's
see
not
Whitney
bad.
Houston.
No,
Can I
no,
say-
Dad. Sorry. A lot of your stuff is pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you all of my worthless McDonald toys that I thought would be the next
Oh
Beanie
no.
Babies.
McDonald's toys for me is that's my grand prize. If I can get my hands on those
Lord of the
McDonald's and
Rings
Burger
light
King.
up cup.
That'll be in there.
Some of those
but
are quite valuable now, Travis. I don't know.
Oh, actually, is that stuff good?
Dad has some good stuff. Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Can I ask you, Dad, does this mean that every time you do this bit on the show, you will have to go to your lawyer once again and say, a new draft is required?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I got the money for it.
A lot
Okay.
of people in chat seem to be having a keyboard issue where their keyboard is auto-correcting, damn, this is extremely good, to wow, this is grim. And I think that you have a problem with that.
No, it's
It
good.
actually is like
This
extremely
is a
good.
This is a celebration
No, this is a celebration.
Yeah. and a competition.
Finally, being Dad's son makes it worth it.
See,
I want,
for the
and
first
eventually,
time.
the good thing about this chat is if we play this game long enough, eventually the rounds will be you don't have to take this thing.
Yeah.
then the stakes will really be
Yeah,
raised.
sure.
What you do with it is up to you. But as you can
Eventually,
guess,
it's gonna be for the car, and then I'm gonna be sitting up.
as you
I'd
can
love to get your
guess,
busted old whip.
as you can guess from the prize,
Yeah.
this one is all about music and me.
All
Oh.
right.
For one, well,
Steely Dan.
let me
Bing,
rephrase
Steely
that.
Dan.
That is
Ding.
music, me, and my music.
You and your tunes, dude.
Because it's all about me to start with, and we're calling it Dad Jams.
Who's we?
Oh, me and
All
Miggy.
the four of us?
Miggy has worked with me to develop this.
Okay.
To be fair, there is a technological aspect, so I did assume that.
Let me explain how the game will work.
Please.
Okay, good.
Okay, here's how
Chat
the game works.
Everyone in chat is now just saying this is extremely grim, which
Yeah.
is them playing into the bit. And now I'm worried it's going to be a meme on Clubhouse where if you're enjoying something, everyone types this is
This is
extremely grim.
Yeah. All right,
Here's
how does it work?
Here's how it
Okay.
works. There are 7 questions, 5 points per question.
Okay.
If you get it without any clues.
Okay.
But there are 3 clues that
Okay.
can be given to you.
okay.
Every time you take a clue, it deducts a point from the prize.
Do we have to agree on the clue?
No. First to buzz in gets to guess.
Got you.
Okay.
And
But
you can
you
guess as
only
many
get-
times as you want.
No, you get 1 guess per question.
Damn.
And there's 3 points per question.
So
Five
like
points per 5 per question, 3 clues, each
Okay,
deducting
fine.
minus. So 2 to 5 points total per question.
And we can guess as many times as we want.
We can guess
No,
as many times as
1
we want.
time per question.
Okay. And
One
clues
time.
add 1 point each.
Clues subtract 1 point each.
Okay.
Yes. So
And
if you,
you're
get it,
Clint?
if you get it with no clues, you get 5 points.
Right.
If you get it with one clue, it's 4 points.
Okay.
If
What
you
about
get
if
it,
you do
I
it
will
with two? Can
hear
I
the
ask real?
clues.
Can I just get real quick? What if you do it with 2 clues?
if you get it with 2 clues,
Let's get it clean.
3 points.
And then
And
the
what was
third
one
and
No, I
final
know.
clue subtracts 1 more point.
5, 4, 3, 2.
But do I, if they
none.
don't get it and then I answer it, but while I have heard their clues, do I still have to have their deduction?
Clues are for all of us.
Okay. Do we have to, but we don't have to agree on the clues.
Yeah, but you don't. Nobody has to buzz in
Oh,
until you
after
think
we-
you know
okay,
the
got it.
answer.
Got it.
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right, shall we begin?
Yes.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we got to hit the ground running on this.
All right, let's get the first question up there, please. What was the greatest concert I ever saw? Greatest concert.
How specific do we need to be?
The band. I imagine.
I'll
the
say
band
the
is-
artist, the performer, the band, whatever. Anybody want to try it without?
oh yeah, here.
clues?
Beep beep beep.
Okay.
Fucking Beethoven.
That's his one guess, right, Dad? That's his
That's your
guess?
one guess. That's your one
That
guess.
was fucking worth it for how bad I razzed your ass.
Yes. Thank you, son.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna need one clue on
All
this.
right,
Like,
clue,
I can't say it sight unseen.
All right. One clue. First clue. I have seen this act 3 times.
Okay.
Griffin,
Oh,
you're
man.
out.
No,
You're
I
out.
do. Okay. It's a shame.
All right. Anybody want a second clue?
Enjoy your.
I'm just gonna
free
say
points.
Steely Dan.
No,
Justin's
I'm
gonna-
sorry.
Okay, there. Okay,
Incorrect.
there. Now
I would like a second clue, please.
Second clue. The second clue is this act claimed on stage that Still Crazy After All These Years was the best song he ever wrote at this performance. At this performance, he claimed on stage that Still Crazy After All These Years was the best song he ever wrote.
This all tracks.
That would be such a good clue if I knew who wrote that song.
Okay.
Yes. You want a
Do
third
you want
clue?
me to sing it? Do you want me to sing a little bit
No.
of it?
No.
But yeah, third clue. I mean, they can't get it. Yeah.
Third clue. My go-to audition song was this artist's recording of Rosalinda's Eyes.
I hope you got a 4th clue tucked away in there, Mac. I hope you got a 4th clue tucked away in your German vest.
No.
Mm.
Think.
Hey, can I give Travis a bonus clue?
Yeah.
He did not get snubbed.
He did not get snubbed by SNL.
He
Pretty
did not get
famously.
snubbed,
Placed
and-
in a position of
Hey.
great honor.
The only name that's springing to mind from what I've seen from the SNL thing was Paul Simon, but that's not it.
Incorrect. It was not Paul Simon. It was Billy Joel.
Okay.
Mr. Billy Joel claimed in that concert, he said, here's a song that I wrote that I think you'll really find popular. Dun, 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 dun. And he said, I didn't really write it.
So
I'm
wait,
sorry.
that's bullshit. That's a fucking
No. My friend, I said he claimed.
The greatest concert you ever saw was Dr. William Joel.
William
What
Joel.
a man.
I went to that concert. It was in the middle of the week. It was in the middle of a snowstorm. There were probably 100 of us there.
What year was this?
Stud.
This would have been right after 52nd Street came out. He
Yeah.
walked out,
Oh, okay.
saw 100 people, said, you all come on down here.
Wow.
We all came down to the front
And he
2 rows.
pissed on every one of
He
you.
pissed
And
on.
he said, I'm going to put on such a concert. You go to work tomorrow and you tell everybody, man, did you F up for not being here?
You
And
should
he-
have driven through the fucking snow
He
and
did.
risked your
Someday,
life.
your kids are going to be hosting a web streaming series. Now, hear me out.
He did
The
3
web.
hours of all of his greatest hits.
I put all your money into Apple, not Apples, the company.
Okay,
I,
so
uh,
no
I
point there.
I now agree with the chat, by the way, about this being extremely grim. Now
All
that
right.
I know that the best concert you've been to is Billy Joel.
Second
Right, you need to
question.
Get out more.
Second question. Here it comes.
All right.
Your mother and I hung out with this artist after. I think Travis was first.
That'd be
After a
Garth
concert
Brooks.
I emceed.
Garth Brooks.
Not correct.
Dang,
Sorry.
Dad
Bing,
Dad
bing,
MCs
bing.
lots of concerts.
Bing,
Travis,
bing.
you know he was bringing mom.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Sorry.
But these are correct answers.
Stay
These answers are
quiet.
fucking
No.
correct.
You have to. You're
Please be quiet.
losing sight of one very important thing about air quality. It's all subjective to me.
No,
I'm
but this
gonna
is
say,
a
gentlemen,
objective
please.
question.
Gentlemen, please, you're taking my time. Go ahead, Daddy.
Sorry.
I'd like a yummy nummy clue, please.
A yummy nummy clue. This artist's road manager told me they collected 16 pairs of underwear from the stage.
Now
I
know
got it. Hello. The answer, Dad, is Thomas Jones. That's
Tom Jones.
Okay,
And I'll be taking
Griffin
my
and I
point.
were also
Wait,
right.
go back
There
to
he
that
is.
second
What's
clue.
new,
Miggy,
pussycat?
go back.
I got 4 points.
That's
You're-
true.
He smelled great, and he replied, "That's just me, sweat love."
Yep.
Tom Jones said, "That's just me, sweat love."
We posed for your mom posed for a picture, and your mom said, "You smell great," and he said, "That's just me, sweat love." And he did 7 encores that night.
And then, can I ask, did you beat his ass to the ground?
Sure. Yeah. Sure, I did.
Can I see the picture? Can I
Can we
see
see
the
the picture
now?
again? I got a few.
Yeah.
I got to warm up the. Hold on, Miggy. I didn't even get. Okay, now I'm ready. Let me see here. Look at how far down. You're holding his
That
wrist
fucking
like he's
grip.
about to punch you in the stomach.
I
What is
actually
that
can
grip?
see. I can see in the grip. You have just hit on my wife, and now I'm gonna grab you.
Look how big
tight,
of a
Tom.
VIP sticker they had to put on Dad to prove that he really did belong back there. They didn't have any 8x11s. They had to get the 5x7 on there. No,
You
no,
look
no,
like
I
a fucking-
share.
You
Were
look like an
worried about it
unaccompanied-
peeling the plastic off your jacket when you took it off?
You look like an unaccompanied minor on a international flight.
That's actually Naugahyde. All right. So Justin leads 4-0. Let's move on to the third question. The third question. The 3 homecoming concerts I attended at Marshall were headlined by the Grassroots, Seals and Crofts,
That's 3.
and what artist?
Fucking Beethoven.
Don't blow it up.
I'm not gonna blow it. None of
Okay.
us are
Obviously,
gonna
I
know
need a
this.
clue.
Did you
Yes.
have like a real band at homecoming?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
we had real
Never.
homecoming bands. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the first clue, this band's first band name was Pud.
Puddle of mud.
Is that your guess?
No, it's not my fucking guess.
All right. So another clue.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not? Can I ask, is it Pud or is it Pud? Because if it's Pud, that actually is now it's a British thing.
It's Pud, P-U-D. That was their original band name.
Okay.
Beatles.
All right. Are you guessing that?
No.
All right. Here's the second clue. Band members claimed they got their permanent name from the children's TV show Romper Room.
I mean, we're not 100, so we're not going to be able to pull a lot of romper.
Is that right, Beethoven? Okay.
That was me razzing your ass. Now you actually want me to get it right, and I do too. My competitive spirit's kicking in.
Romper Room.
I can't. I don't want to blow it. Go ahead. Give us a third clue.
I
I
think
want
we
the
need a
third
third
clue.
clue.
I want to
All
swoop
right.
in there.
The third clue. Their biggest selling song of all time was co-written by Kenny Loggins.
God, ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
Oh no, I buzzed in so fast. It was fuck. It's why can't I remember the name of it?
Come on, Trav.
You
Hold
can do
on.
it.
No. Fuck.
You can do this.
Is that with a PH?
Come on,
Yeah.
Trav. You got to say something. It's a comedy
have to
show,
say
man.
something.
Doobie Brothers.
The Doobie Brothers.
Wow.
Yes,
Good
it was
call.
indeed the Doobie Brothers.
Thank you, Yacht Rock.
Which
Wow.
doobie is that on the left? 'Cause they don't want to be doing this
That's
picture. right
Scooby.
now. One of the
Scooby
people in this
Dooby.
picture doesn't want
yeah.
to be doing the
That's
picture.
that's don't be.
That's
One of us always tells a lie, and one of us doesn't do anything.
That's Tom Johnston in the middle, and that's Patrick Simmons on the right.
okay.
Which
And
one
where's
you?
Michael? Where's Michael McDonald?
Michael McDonald was not at this performance.
And there on the second, there's some sort of U.S. Army Corps of Engineers structural engineer who snuck back there. I guess I don't know. They only got you a 4x6 lanyard. How do I know if you're supposed to be back there or not? Hey, Dad, were they out of long shirts that day, or did you just...
It was a moo-moo.
You have a taekwondo class?
Did you just come? Did you just come from the lab?
All right. It was a great concert. Okay. Are you ready for question number 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now, the score is Justin 4, Travis
20.
2.
That's actually
I'm
really
looking
good.
at the score. It's so funny. Look
I'm
at
busting. Yeah.
it.
Oh,
It's the funniest
yeah.
number.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
Following the Doobie Brothers. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Here is question 4. This one is a little bit more objective than subjective. All right. Are you ready for question number 4?
Yeah, we can
Name the act I've seen live more than any other.
Bing.
Is it musical?
I'm ringing in.
Okay.
All right.
Travis just feels like
Steely Dan.
No, I'm
one of
sorry,
these is going to be Travis. I applaud you for getting it out of the way.
Yeah.
One of these is definitely going to be Steely.
I gave you guys a clue.
I'm going to
The
say
first clue should be it's not Steely Dan for
I'm-
all of these.
Okay.
because I love you, Travis. I'm going to take a swing at winning this thing, and I'm going to say Chicago.
It was Chicago.
God dang it! Shit.
The
Gosh,
first clue,
that's
the band once got
huge.
sued by a bus company.
I would have said Dave Matthews Band at that point.
Yeah.
One band once
That
got
would
sued
be
by their
wild.
former
If
lead
this is how we
singer.
found out Dad had seen Dave Matthews Band live more than
That would be.
any
What if
other.
Dad had a
What
secret
a twist,
crunchy
yeah.
life?
That
Yeah,
would
their
be-
original name was Chicago Transit Authority, and the real Chicago Transit Authority sued them. Pete Cetera sued them once, and they were also known as the Funky Windy City 7.
Well,
A
yeah.
seminal court case.
Yeah.
In the history.
Well,
of-
I'm assuming they've never let Dad errantly backstage from the
Nope,
picture.
never
That's
been
weird, yeah.
backstage, but I've been at the concert. I've
Looks
been
like
at the
8
concert.
rows back. It seems like.
yeah, you just post up. You just put up a picture of Cetera through his bathroom window that you took.
He's seen him live more than any other group, and this is the best photo he has of him. Does this guy know how to live or what? Stub hubbing a lot, huh, Mac?
This was the decline, the twilight years.
This
of
slaps
me.
ass. I'm totally here for it and jealous.
All right, so we have basically 3 questions left, and Justin is running away with this
Yeah.
thing.
No, there's
Well,
still
he's
time to come back.
oldest.
Okay, there's still time. Yeah. Okay, question number 5. Here comes question
Amanda
number
says I
5.
cropped this photo a lot. It was mostly people in front of him.
To be fair, the people look photoshopped in front of you too.
Question 5. Name that person directly in front of me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
can
no.
we go back? Sorry, go back one. The person in the middle looks like they're announcing some new Microsoft Office software.
That happens to be James Pankow, a
Okay.
god in the rock world.
All right. Next.
Because he's so old.
Next,
He is.
and a demigod in the world of UX deployment.
Here is question number 5. Question number 5. Name the singer I have interviewed the most times.
I have ideas, but I
I
don't want to. I can't.
This is where strategy has to come in.
I mean, yeah. You know what? I need 5-point swings, so I am going to say Billy Ray Cyrus on this one.
It is Billy Ray Cyrus.
Holy shit! Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Okay. I used to bag groceries for his ex-wife's family. I almost ruined his daughter's career before it
True.
even started. And he filmed his breakout video not far from where we used to live.
Do
Paramount
you
Arts
want to
Center,
tell the
actually.
Hannah Montana story?
Yeah,
real
I
quick?
do. I was
Look at that fucking
emceeing.
stud.
I was emceeing a concert for Billy Ray, and he said, "Hey, listen, my daughter's going to sing a couple of songs at the beginning to a couple of tracks. Is that okay?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And he said, "Yeah, we're
He
really
asked
excited."
you permission. Billy Ray Cyrus asked you
Yes.
permission for what?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
It was for the Highway 23 Jamboree that we put on every month.
Dad
And
used to
so-
run
That's our
country
mom,
music.
by the way. In case you're wondering,
That
who's
is
falling in love
Leslie.
with Billy Ray right there. That's our
Yeah.
mom.
Well, look at those
appreciating the gun.
guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no
Who
kidding.
wouldn't fall in love with those guns? So I said, sure. And he said, we're
He
really
does
kind of
manage to make
excited.
something look cool there that absolutely
Shouldn't
not be.
work.
He's
Yeah,
doing
absolutely.
amazing work. Honestly, go ahead. Sorry.
He and
Dad.
his mother are kind of, your mother, they're kind of like negative versions of each other.
That's
Yeah.
true. I've always
Um,
said that about the two of them.
And so he said, we're really excited because Miley is going to, she's up for a TV show on Disney. And I went, wow, that's great. Okay. So in my introduction, I said, ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage a young lady who hopefully very soon we're going to be hearing a lot about on the Disney Channel. It's Miley Cyrus. And she came out, so hi, y'all, started singing. And her mom grabbed me off stage and said, what are you doing? We haven't concluded that deal. If word gets out that you announced it, the whole deal will be finished.
Sliding doors, man. Crazy.
Sliding doors.
Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But good guess, Griffin.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Big
Really,
swing.
really
Trav,
good job, man.
Trav,
Okay.
come on, buddy. Come
Trav,
on.
Come on, pal.
Hey, Dad, I don't know. Why start encouraging me now? After 41 years, you're finally going to start believing in me?
What
Come
about
on.
wrestling? I encouraged you in wrestling.
I was terrible at it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have.
I
That was
mean-
a mistake on your part.
I wanna tell you guys, and side channel, Dad is texting me, put these cucks in a body bag.
Whoa, what?
That's
He's
what
like,
Dad used to say
he's
to my
like,
wrestling
finish it. He's
opponent.
like, stop fucking around and put him in the ground. That's what.
Two
he's
more
doing.
questions. Two more
Crazy.
questions. And I will tell you, this has a bonus element to it.
Okay.
Now, the bonus element,
Wait, a bonus element? Okay,
there is
go
a
ahead.
bonus element. Here we go. All right. Question number 6. Name the act that gave the shortest performance I ever saw in concert. Shortest performance I ever saw in concert.
I don't see any way we were going to guess this and get a good 5.
Okay, then I will give you a clue. The performance was 9 minutes in duration.
Yeah, sorry. Death Note said something that's so extremely good. Don't tell anyone Miley is Hannah was real. It was really Dad.
Yeah, Dad didn't even know.
Dad legitimately knew Hannah Montana's secret for like a minute, and he like blew it up the
Yeah.
moment he walked out on stage. Sorry, go ahead.
It was 9 minutes in duration.
Yep. Another
Um,
clue?
Yeah.
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 Another clue. Question number 2. The act walked off stage after someone threw a whiskey bottle at him on stage.
Damn, okay.
Threw a whiskey bottle at him on stage.
Yep.
I mean, I have nothing.
Do you
I'm gonna
know
take a
where it
guess.
was?
I'm going to take a guess because I need points.
You need the points, yeah.
Were
Okay.
you working it? Can
No,
ask
no,
that?
I was there. I was just there in attendance.
Okay.
Oh, you're just there in attendance.
Yes.
Was it part of a festival?
Nope. I went up to actually see this artist in concert.
No kidding.
Drove to Charleston to see this artist in concert.
You got to guess, Trav.
Guess, or do you want another clue?
I'm just gonna guess somebody like. I'm gonna say.
Well, like isn't going to help.
I'm gonna say David Cassidy.
Ooh.
No.
Okay.
Like I would drive to Charleston to see
Yeah, I was going to
David Cassidy.
say.
Okay, Trav, you want to guess? You want me to give another clue?
I'm going to get. I'm going to guess Charlie Daniels.
Oh no, Charlie's too good a guy to do that.
I'll take one more clue, Mac.
One last clue.
Yeah.
The audience member threw the bottle because the act refused to perform a certain song. This audience member had yelled out, Blade, blah, 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 and he said, I don't do that anymore.
Ah, dang it!
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
you know.
Let me back in.
Yeah, I have no idea. So
Let
if
me
Justin
back
knows,
in.
he can take my guess for me to get me more points.
Well, if he guesses, he gets the points.
He already did his guess.
I
Yeah,
get
and
it.
I know for a fact you get one guess per question.
Okay.
We went over this extensively.
I
All right.
shouldn't get to show off that I know the answer.
Show off, please.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Is it Engelbert Humperdinck?
It's Engelbert Humperdinck.
No, it's not Engelbert Humperdinck. It was Gordon Lightfoot. Stop,
Gordy.
stop.
He
Now,
wouldn't do the. Oh,
I'll let
I'll
anybody-
play the song.
I'll
tell you
let
the
anybody
song.
buzz in who wants to guess what the song was. That's the
But
bonus question.
It's the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. 1 point to Travis.
Dang it.
1 point. Okay.
That's the bonus
Hey,
question.
Can
Just
I
1
just
point.
ask Gordon Lightfoot, where do you get off?
Who do you think you
Refusing to
are?
perform
He
the wreck of
refused
the
to
Edmund
perform.
Fitzgerald?
How dare you?
I don't do that anymore.
I don't sing that one anymore.
It's a hard song to sing.
Why?
All right, that brings us to the
Hard ass.
last question.
Wow.
All right.
Now, let's see who's still in it.
I'm not.
Travis is mathematically out.
Well,
Unless you deduct points from Justin.
Or you make the last one a double, and then everybody's in. It's your game, Pop. Whatever
I'm willing to do that if you all are willing to do that.
It's your
double
game.
point.
No.
It's your game, Matt.
Then no, I would say no. If we're voting, I say no.
It would only be bad for Justin. Yeah.
It would be bad for me.
Okay.
So I say no if I get a vote.
No, I'm out. Listen, I'm out.
No, I want you in.
Okay,
double
great. You're back
point.
in, Trav.
Double
Welcome.
points.
Double points for
I
Trav.
thought I was out, but then you pulled me back in.
Double points.
But I will also tell you this has a bonus question as well.
Okay. Is that also double points or? Are
So,
we still...
so then the double points wasn't necessary.
It'll be
I
double
would've gotten
points.
5
Well,
away.
wait, yeah,
50
Matt, don't
points.
double points it because now Travis doesn't need it.
Justin and I
understand?
could split the music thing if I get 6 points out of this.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to instantly know both the answers.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, no, all right. We'll leave
No
it at
double points. No
double
double
points. Here we go. Let's see question number 7, the final question. Name the act our family saw perform at a venue called Timberwolf. I saw Justin
Justin
first.
did get up there first.
That's Sharon, Lois, and Bram.
It is
God
Sharon
damn
Lois
it.
and Bram, the Elephant Show.
I had it. I knew
Here are your
it.
clues. Our injuries sustained included
Was-
sunburn, bee sting, and conked noggin.
Honk. It was actually a horsefly bite and not a bee sting.
Ah, okay.
Travis,
Timberwolf was
11 points.
replaced by Snoopy's soapbox races.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna peanut butter, and jelly.
Why did I not
Jelly,
get the
jelly,
invite to this
jelly.
one? I don't remember it.
Oh, no, you were there.
You were just
there.
there later.
Now, let's do the bonus question because it's a good one. You ready for the bonus question?
I mean, you
Sure.
can give it to us. It is not going to change the outcome.
I know, but
Unless it's worth 17 points. If the bonus question is worth 17 points.
Can the bonus?
No, it's not worth 17 points. It'll be worth 5.
Yeah, I think I might have been the noggin injury, and maybe that's why I don't remember. The
Yeah.
Lois and Bram show.
Here's the bonus question. At a concert in this same venue on June 28th, 1985,
Huh?
a different artist coined what became a well-known phrase. Name that phrase.
Well known in our family.
Or in the world?
Yes, in both. Well-known in our family and in the world. At a concert in this venue, Timberwolf, on June 28th, 1985, please don't Google it. A different artist coined what became a well-known phrase. Name the phrase. And I'll tell you what I'll even do. I'll let all 3 of you guess.
Well, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to guess.
Well, who's gonna guess first? For 5
Famous
points.
phrase.
A famous phrase.
10 points because it's bonus.
A phrase, a term. I don't know if it's a famous phrase. It's more of a
That's
term.
good. That's interesting because the question did say that.
Was it the fuck? Was it the first time someone said fuck?
No, I'm
No,
sorry.
No,
Chad.
that's not my guess.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I will give you a further clue.
please, yeah.
It's actually a name.
The phrase is a name.
Yeah, it was a name. A well-known name.
Griffin.
No.
What is it, Dad? I give up.
I'm going to give you one more.
Okay,
One
cool.
more, he says.
You 3 have a personal connection to this artist who coined this name.
Coin this name.
I don't know, Dad. I give
No?
up.
Not gonna pull it
Miggy,
up.
Miggy, show him the answer.
Parrot head.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At Timberwolf was the first time Jimmy called his fans parrot heads.
Oh man,
It stuck, and that became
What was the story? Were there people there
With
dressed
parrots on their
in
heads.
parrot with like a lot of parrots?
I guess
It
so.
was
I don't
Parrot
know.
Day at Kings Island. Everybody got a free parrot.
Because
when
he
they
didn't
came
call them parrot knees or
Yeah,
parrot
that's a fair point.
elbows, but parrot heads.
Man, we look like we are 5 years old in this photograph of us.
Yeah.
doing stuff.
it's a long time.
Look at
ago.
him. Oh, I love him.
I
Love you,
miss
Jim.
Jim.
Okay,
Okay.
so the winner of the first Heir Quality
Barely.
and my music collection in a
I
nail
think it's like
biter.
If has the option to claim some of Dad's music
No,
collection,
he
then
gets
for it.
all of the music collection.
He'll
It's
get first.
Justin
Hold
McElroy.
on, not the
No
whole-
option. No option.
The
It's
winner
now-
of some records and the sales proceeds from the rest.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Juice.
Congratulations. I'm very proud. I will be back with another installment with an even better prize.
Let's get those McDonald's toys up in there, Mac. I'll go so ham.
In the meantime, before the rest of the show, maybe we should cut to cut to
the
week.
To the chase.
Okay, thanks.
Hi. Oh, what a knife. Welcome back.
I had a quick follow-up question for you guys. Do you think that was following a raven, like they saw a raven in the sky and or like the raven was going, come with me. Come with me. Look, a murder weapon.
A terrestrial raven, yeah.
Yeah. Something to say. I don't know if you guys know this, but we have a few different sub options. We're in Huntington, West Virginia, and one of the newer options is Firehouse Subs. And I don't know if you know this about Firehouse Subs, but one of the interesting things about other than being a working fire station, every Firehouse Subs.
Wait, is it really?
It's not. But every Firehouse Subs does have a mural in it. And all the murals are painted by the same one person named Joe. And Joe has painted all the murals at all the Firehouse Subs all across this great land of ours. And I read about this, and you guys know that I love brand eating.
Yeah,
so I asked the cracked team over at McElroy Family Clubhouse and Miggy to help me unearth some of these murals. And I thought it'd be fun if the three of us tried to figure out where is the Firehouse Subs where the mural is depicted, or to put it a little bit more succinctly.
Yeah.
I'm glad this show's finally getting extreme.
Yeah,
like finally. Like,
welcome to Diners, Drive-Ins, Dives, and Brothers.
Yeah. So
Maybe I'm like a quarter of the size of my brothers. I don't know if it's possible to rectify that on the fly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's cool.
Feels better.
So let's go on a road trip together, right, guys? Let's see where we're headed to first.
Yeah, you don't know. We should point out you didn't actually prep this.
I didn't pick any of these.
You did a lot of the creative,
massive surprise to me.
Okay, great.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Now this is interesting. So we've got, okay, what are some of the big details? The faces are missing, but that seems like a work in progress and not a statement from Joe about like something very grim.
What it does seem like, what seems like it's happening is the tiger is saying that boar boy, the boar boy did it.
The boar boy put me on this stretcher. Man, so we're supposed to guess where this is.
Where is this? Because this feels like
state. Is state okay, or are we looking for city?
Okay, I'm gonna. My best guess is, and this is like way out there.
Yeah,
but I'm feeling San Diego because they got a beloved zoo.
Yes,
there, and it feels like a San Diego sort of energy to this Firehouse Subs. And I'm also looking at Joe's short sleeves, so it's making me think like a warmer climate.
Yeah.
And I don't know, animal care. That I'm kind of thinking maybe we're in San Diego.
It's feeling Florida to me because I think they have a collegiate level sports organization that is a tiger, and I would not be surprised if they had a collegiate level sports organization that was also a boar.
I
don't know if that's okay though. Can I just say Florida, or do I need to put a city on it?
I think that's probably smart. I think a state feels fair. A state feels reasonable to me.
I'm going to say, because the tiger immediately makes me think of Bengals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in Cincinnati. So
and you guys have a lot of pig shit there too.
Porkopolis was the thing, but I don't exactly know. I mean, it's a red.
It's a boar. It's a scary boar.
It's a scary boar. Where do you go?
I'm saying Cincinnati.
Okay. Or you just have to say a state.
I think we're all wrong.
Yeah, Cincinnati,
Ohio.
Okay.
Ohio.
Okay. Well, let's
see that answer for where it is. Arkansas.
The Razorbacks. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, I'm worried.
I don't know what the tiger is for.
If Joe's a big sports nut, I'm worried if there's gonna be like a lot of big sports references
that we're just not gonna know anything about. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If we're gonna have to get into like NC,
I have to imagine that when you are tasked with painting, what I imagine must be tens of thousands of Firehouse Subs around the country.
Yeah.
You probably do reach a point where they're like, what's a sports scene?
Maybe they'll throw it. Maybe he'll mix it up. Oh, I lost my mic. Can we see the next one? This is another sports space.
No, wait. Now, hold on.
That's so fucking cool, though. This image is objectively so awesome.
Okay, wait. What's going on?
This picture kicks so much ass.
I don't know where to start with the parts that are cool.
Yeah.
Vigilance is neat. Like, I love Vigilance already.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say Texas.
It is yeah, you got the Longhorns there.
Yeah. And the iguanas is the mascot of the University of Texas.
I'm gonna say Nevada.
Now that's interesting. Oh, they could also have skull.
They got lots of iguana stuff over there, and I feel like cowboy hats, maybe.
Justin, can you lean around a little bit so I can get some of this?
Yeah, move your head, man.
Sure,
You're in the way.
Let me go downstairs. Hey, thanks,
Miggy. I guess I'm confused by the masked aspect of it, but it was probably the Lone Ranger.
Okay,
now, he has a holster, but no gun.
No gun. Makes me
that's
feel
cool. Like he had to hide his
fell
gun
out while he was playing a rowdy game of football. It fell out of his
loaned
holster.
it to.
I'm gonna say Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Okay. Griff.
I'll say if we're gonna get more specific, if it is Texas, more of one of us.
We're gonna have to get some. Yeah.
I'm gonna say College Station.
Wow. And I'm going to stick with Nevada. Where do we got, Miggy? Where are we actually at?
Fort Worth.
Texas.
Fort Worth. Do we get a point? Do Travis and I get half a point for that?
You guys should each get a point, and I should get no points. That's
You're each gonna get 1 point for Texas.
Okay, we'll take 1 point for Texas. Thank you so much.
In the DFW area there.
Yeah. God, that's just a cool picture, though. I kind of don't want it to
I'd get that
away.
one as a poster, I think.
Why is the lizard wearing like a polo shirt? Like he looks like he just came from work.
Yeah, he's a manager.
Okay, cool. Kick ass.
Yeah, all right, let's see the next picture.
Now,
what in the hell?
What in the fuck are we doing?
What the hell?
Can you move Justin again? Justin's ass keeps being in the way.
Who found these? Is Sarah found these, or who found Sarah?
Sarah, you did.
Okay, it's Kansas City.
You think it's Kansas City?
And
I'm sorry, I keep looking at that.
The Royals,
the Blue Jay getting blasted.
And
the bird is coming right at you, Travis. The bird is getting
three dimensions. That's like, can I just say also, I want to honor Joe for a second on this one, because there are a lot of different ways that man could have been blasting the Cardinal. Out at the viewer has to be the hardest way you could do it, right?
Yeah.
That has to be the hardest POV.
And the fact that with a bird, you were able to capture this kind of like, ow, my butt.
My ass. Right. Yeah, yikes.
the detail on the splash molecules.
That was maybe where Joe might have spent most of his focus there.
All right, so you're saying Kansas City, Travis. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Kansas City.
Because it is the Royals beating.
I think Travis should get it because he got it right, but the man's hat in the back is pretty clearly a Kansas City hat. Just in case, I'll say, no, there's no point guessing anything else. I'm pretty sure it's Kansas City.
Let me see.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas.
That's cool. They do like that kind of stuff there. I don't know.
They love blasting birds.
They blast birds every day because they hate them so much.
Now, how did you know that? You seem so confident.
Well, the man's hat says KC. There's the baseball.
There's a lot of different things.
Well,
there's the band.
The trophy in the back. And a friend of
mine.
Trophy
in the back. What are you supposed to take away from that?
A friend of mine's brother worked for the Royals. For a while, so I know about the Royals from that. And
is it Blue Jays? Is Blue Jays the other one?
Seems like an unfair advantage.
Yeah, beating the Blue Jays and the Cardinals. The Cardinals play. Is that St. Louis?
That's St. Louis. Yeah, but why, the Blue Jays is like Toronto, isn't it?
In the fiction of the painting, guys, they've called the firemen to come shoot birds out of the air. That's wild.
That's so cool.
That's not what they do.
Well, and a volunteer, it seems.
A volunteer, one of the baseball players or managers or something is also helping out and not leaving the business to the fire department, which I think is like brave.
I think at some point they might have both had their hoses trained on the Cardinal. When the Blue Jay starts to sleep in and he's like, I've got this.
Yeah.
My lived experience, if you try to grab the hose, the firemen will yell at you.
They get pissed off, and it's, I think, selfish they don't let anyone else play with it.
Unless they see something in you. An untapped fire potential.
Right.
Yeah.
The soul of a firefighter.
Shayla makes a good point to me that this is not fiction. It's a mural celebrating history. And that is too true.
Cool.
Because it is an artistic representation of a historical truth.
Right.
And that I should not be taking it literally. That's so true.
Can we see the next image, please? I don't know how many of these. Well, this is
man, Joe.
This
now
feels
it's
like
grim.
Important. This feels important.
This is grim.
This is a scene from Yellowstone.
They didn't mean to paint this one. I feel like this one came to them.
Look how
this one was done in a fugue.
It looks like they had already hired the painter to come over that night.
Yeah.
And the barn was on fire. And they are like, can't you come back another night? He's like, listen, I'm here now. I have to paint the barn how it is.
I understand that he's wearing chaps.
Yeah.
But if you compare the two legs, he's smuggling dirt out of Shawshank prison in this leg so that it doesn't get noticed as he hollows out the wall behind his poster.
I'm glad the horses are okay.
Some of them.
I'm gonna stick with Wyoming. As a result of my I'm gonna stick with Wyoming. I think it's a scene from Yellowstone.
I'm gonna say Colorado.
You're feeling Colorado because of those Broncos?
Yeah. Colorado.
Possibly. It's for me, it's hitting like, oh man, they do have like cowboy. There is some Western wear there, huh? It's probably not like Kentucky.
Wait, Griffin, Justin, did you say Wyoming?
Justin said Wyoming.
I'm gonna say Montana.
I don't want to criticize you. I did want to do a quick joke though. You said you said Denver because of the Broncos, right? So in your fiction here, they decided to honor the football team by showing their mascot being led away from a barn fire in restraints.
Well, have you ever heard the term, it's a real barn burner?
Yeah.
In response to a sports game.
Yeah,
I don't know what it means.
Most triumphant figure for the Bronco to cut.
The Broncos started the fire. These Broncos are being arrested.
Going to jail.
You're going to jail. Horses started the fire.
I'm going to say Chicago because I do believe this one particular stinker of a horse did start quite a big famous fire there.
All right.
I don't know that we had a fire truck on the scene maybe as quickly as this painting is. Maybe this is a what if situation. But I'll say Chicago, Illinois. Kissimmee, Florida.
That was going to be my next thing. A famous barn fire in Kissimmee, Florida is something that I assume
they have to have other stuff that has happened there cool enough to merit a badass.
At the very least, I don't associate cowpoke in any way with Florida.
Yeah. But this is what the mural's trying to do.
Oh, they were visiting.
Yeah, they were visiting cowfolk. Can we see the next? I don't know how many of these we have, Miggy. Two more of these. Let's see the next one, please.
Oh boy. Now,
who did that? Wait a minute. Who did that?
This one, guys, it seems so normal and not dire. And then you look up top. What is happening?
I saw the animals. I didn't see that the fire was another
animal. Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't see that either. There's a fire cat.
I don't even know who I'm rooting for now. Am I rooting for the fireman to kill the fire?
The guy in the sunglasses going into the truck is going to be so bummed he missed it.
Yeah, no kidding.
This
looks so awesome. Okay. So I'm feeling
Joe.
I don't know what other situations. What is the animal on the far right in front of the elephant? What is that animal? I'm not getting enough
zoom in, Migs.
Because it looks like the spy from Team Fortress 2. I don't know if it's an animal.
It looks like the tick.
Or a guy.
It's like a man?
I assume it's supposed to be a monkey. He's got a very long tail.
I think it's a man.
You think it's a man in a monkey suit? I think they're all. Maybe that's what's happening. These are all people disguised as animals trying to do like a cut-rate zoo.
Did those animals start this fire and are trying to get away from it? But the fire in, trying to get vengeance or whatever is trying to catch them before they get away.
Okay, now I did see Someone in chat said it's a blue devil, which I think is interesting.
Okay.
Mm.
So
And that's to me is another sort of sports angle to consider. With
yes.
Oh wait, yeah,
the
okay.
Florida Gatorbacks, Devilmen, and the Fants, the Elephants. And I don't need to tell you guys
Which
the big
three?
fiery cat that hates those 3 teams is
I'm gonna say it's the Wildcats. It's Kentucky.
Wildcats, Kentucky. You're gonna go with Lexington, Kentucky. That's good. I'm gonna go with Travis's as
What?
well. I'll agree with Travis.
You
Lexington.
can't disagree with
No.
mine.
Oh man. Can I say? But it's trying to get rid of the blue devil.
Yes, it's
It's
trying
a
to consume
Wildcat.
the blue devil.
Okay. Oh, then it may be a Wildcat. I'll say Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't know why. There's a zoo there. I don't know. Lexington, Kentucky. Wow.
No, you
I
don't
know.
get that. You don't get
We
that.
did it.
No, I think Travis doesn't get those points actually before.
You get
Wait,
dad's records.
I'm sorry. Just because he said the correct answer before I did, and then I echoed the correct answer because it sounded correct.
It was the speed with which if you had like sort of wrung your hands about it a little bit and not immediately been like, yeah, that's it. Then I think that
it sounded like once he said it, it sounded so right.
It's amazing that more people don't do that on Jeopardy. But after you ring it and say the answer, like I
Me
agree
too,
with
Ken.
them. So I
Ken,
get
me too, Ken.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
like
what you said half point.
Ken. Beep, beep. I was gonna say that, Ken.
Half
if
I
we
was
could
also gonna
just
say that.
can we get rid of the Chiron there so we can see the whole painting just one more time? I apologize for the. So let's talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Did these other sports team mascots, I'm assuming,
They started a fire.
start
out
a
of urgent
fire
care.
to kill all the animals? Or wait, this may not be a zoo. It's probably not a zoo.
It looks like an urgent care. It looks like a
For a
I thought it
livestock
was the
satellite office.
station.
It could
I
be
thought
a
it was-
Home Depot, but they have so thoroughly burned out this building.
They're so late to the fire. Like they are not going to win this one. Like,
No, at this point, their only hope is it doesn't
And
spread.
an embodiment of the local sports mascot was manifest from the flames to try to kill them before they could escape
In
their
vengeance,
crime.
yes.
This is a thing.
I think
Someone
it's a
thought-
Walgreens.
Someone had to.
Wait,
Joe
you
had
said
to
it's at a
think about this.
CVS?
Yeah.
It's a CVS, so the cat comes into CVS, burns it to the ground. All kinds of other animals try to stop him, but then the fire department shows up, and weirdly, they're on the cat.
They're on the
side.
team of the fire cat, but like
Yeah. And they high five each other and go eat submarine sandwiches.
the owner of this franchise had to go to Joe and say, "So what are you thinking for this drawing?"
I got it.
And he had to
Don't
say,
even worry.
"Here's my idea. It's a CVS that got burned down by our rival sports mascots, and a fire cat from our sports mascot comes out to try to kill them."
It's weird that he made it harder on himself by including that one guy that no one quite knows why he's there with the glasses, right?
That was like that's actually a portrait of the manager of the Firehouse Subs. And he's like, but I'll
He
do
won.
this for you.
I want to be in it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Can we see? I believe the final of the Firehouse Subs murals. Shit.
Now hold
Fucking yes. What is that
the
boy,
boy in
doing?
the middle.
What is the middle boy
It's just
even
like-
accomplishing right now?
It's like everything about it is so great. It looks like they're shooting swords. The dragon's like perfect.
all the firefighters are so built and defined and toned.
The
And
boy,
then there's a boy who seems to be hovering 6 inches in front of the painting.
Well,
Yeah.
I believe what's happening is that the firefighter superhero is saying, "Let me help you, boy," and the boy is saying, "Oh, you think
None
you
can
think
help
I
me.
need your help? Look what I can do."
I mean, it maybe seems like the firefighter midair was carrying 2 boys
Yeah,
and then had to sort of chuck
Wait,
one.
Oh my god! Sorry, the firefighter behind Justin is throwing
Justin
a
was
harpoon.
hiding a secret firefighter. If we
He's
could
throwing
get
a harpoon at the dragon.
Yeah. And he's got 2 tanks. I think he's got the tanks too, right? But
that's so fucking cool.
that's
So
cool,
while
Joe.
one firefighter yeets a boy and carries another, the other firefighter is sidearm blasting.
He threw that one
fuck.
boy. That
And
boy's
he's
got expression on his
throwing a
face.
harpoon, a javelin.
Miggy, can you enhance the boy's face? Because I feel like his expression's like, okay, Craig, you've just thrown me.
I suppose.
All
I
right.
guess this is
I
happening.
think I'm gonna land on my feet, I guess.
Okay, if it's a sports thing, who even has a Whoa! Thank you, Miggy. Awesome. If it's a sports thing, I don't even know who has a dragon. I feel like I'm getting blasted in this segment for not knowing any college sports teams.
I'll tell you where my heart is.
Where's your heart, Trav?
It's telling me it's Los Angeles, California.
Okay,
this is
cool.
very cinematic. That you have a superhero.
Okay. It's like movies.
Yeah, I think this is like Hollywood.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm
gonna say Vegas for very similar reasons.
Okay.
The showmanship is there.
I'm gonna say Boston, Massachusetts, because I assume that they have a Firehouse Subs there, and we haven't had one there yet.
All right.
Okay.
Can we see the answer? Florida's got a lot of these fucking
Florida.
places,
We are
doesn't it?
coming. We're gonna have to hit up some of those when we come down this week. Who won?
Who did win that segment? I'm curious. I believe it was Travis.
Hey! Congratulations, Trav. I'm really proud of you, man.
Hey, guys, next week I'll try to get back on top, get back in there. I didn't do very good this week, but next week maybe.
I like how it's going though. It's going pretty good for me.
The games have felt fun. The games
I feel
have felt
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Hey, folks in Florida, as long as we are talking about you, will you come see us, please?
Please
come see us in live format. We're doing Mabim Bam and Taz. And it's going to be a lot of fun. If you go to bit.ly/McElroy tours, then you can get tickets and find out when. We're going to be in Tampa doing Mabim Bam and Taz on the 20th and 21st, and then in Jacksonville doing Mabim Bam on the 22nd. Coming up, it's our first live shows of the year. Help us start it out strong by coming out to see us. It's going to be a really good time.
Don't forget to send in your questions for those live shows. Put what city you're going to be at. And if you have a fear that you want us to read at the end, something you're going to be faster than this year, email mbmbam@maximumfun.org and put the city that you're coming to in the subject line.
We got new merch. Can I tell them about the new merch?
Yeah, please.
There's one article that I'm very excited about. It's the Poetry Corner bumper magnet designed by Dana Wagner. It is a celebration of my favorite segment of Wonderful, the podcast I do with Rachel. And you can show your love for this refined art form. Guys, it's like books, way shorter, and most of them rhyme.
Oh, I like that.
Some of these guys are pretty sad.
Nice.
10% of all merch proceeds this month will be donated to World Central Kitchen.
Also, I wanted to say there's a couple packages left for Champions Grove. If you haven't checked that out yet, go to championsgrove.com. Find out about it there. What are you waiting on?
Miggy, can you get us out of here, man? I don't. Maybe we can do pull-ups to see who can.
Oh, here we go.
And then,
Griffin, you need to work out. There we go.
I'm going to try to launch myself in one. You ready?
Yeah.
One.
Whoa! Holy shit!
I can't, guys.
You can do it, Justin!
No!
No!